we take care of anything that's the verticals, and you guys are the horizontals. So we take care of the main line, but if it's in your unit, it's yours. If it's in between the units, then that's ours.
Well, in my unit,
John's right here, so if you need to get technical,
Yeah.
that's why I
So the
have
drain
John here
starts-
today.
the drain starts someplace here.
For what?
And then it goes down for anything, toilet, sink, whatever.
So for your sink is here, it goes into the wall, right? And now there's about another 4 to 5 feet before it actually goes to
And
the
then it
main
goes-
vertical line.
Then it goes down through the next unit.
Yes.
Who's responsible? I'm responsible for the stuff in their unit? No.
Who, between the fourth and the third floor is his question. Right?
Yeah.
Are you talking
Where
about
does
the-
mine start in the fourth, or does it end in the fourth floor? And where does it start, as a matter of fact?
It starts in the 4th floor.
Where?
In the, so like, let's say the sink. So it starts on the 4th floor in their sink,
Yeah.
and then it goes into the wall, and then it starts going down.
Yeah.
So then the rest of them are connected to that one going down.
Yeah.
So what we're saying is if you guys jet the ones that are in your unit, they always go a little bit further. So they'll end up cleaning those verticals also. But you're mainly doing lines to go from your sink to your wall.
The portion of the pipe that is
That's
this way.
$250?
Well, if they're doing 4 units at a time, it'll probably be a lot less than that just because you're not going to call out one.
But that's every drain in your unit. It's not just your sink, that's for your sink, your toilet, that's
I
everything.
understand.
Yeah.
$250. And they come together, some of them, I guess. The drain.
No.
Well, like the
So is there
toilets in the
4 or
shower,
5 drains?
They'll come together.
Down
Yes.
Going all the way down, there's 4 or 5 drains going through my building, my unit into unit 3.
When we do our next discussion on it, to show us schematics.
Yeah, that would be great. I don't understand it anyway, this isn't, oh, I don't want to go into it.
And
don't
like I said,
understand their plumbing.
We've already planned to do this plumbing workshop anyway with the plumber and everything, so we'll still continue to do that as if this had gotten approved today, in case it does get approved. So we'll still teach you all of this,
All
we'll
the
still
things
let
I
you
bring up,
know.
to me, it's great, very,
Yeah,
no
I
pun
understand.
intended.
You should have it downstairs where you can see all the configuration, not in a room. Otherwise, it is very difficult to understand this and how they all configure.
Well, we can take some pictures from down there, we can't have the whole meeting in the parquet, that's not gonna work.
Where, in the parking lot?
No, I just want to buy a picture.
Yeah, you should come down.
Okay, 9 years we've lived in our units. We've never had a blockage. I think we need to reconsider that annually jetting. 4th floor is here 4 months a year. She does not use her garbage disposal. 3rd floor is here 4 months a year. 2nd floor has no garbage disposal because we took it out. 1st floor is part-time in Connecticut. We've never had a blockage. Why should we pay $1,000 to jet those 4? And I got the enzymes from you guys. I've personally put it in all 4 of them and given the 4th floor people the enzymes.
Well, like we said, if Moon Valley determines you don't need it, then that's the document you would provide. So if it's not needed, it's not needed. We're not
I don't
gonna
like
force.
that annually.
Well, annually, you have to have it looked at. So maybe that's how it gets rewritten, is that it has to be inspected annually. Maybe that's a simple addition, a simple
Well,
edit.
because I think in a previous discussion, which we're not allowed to talk about, we had a discussion that said it really needs, it has to be done every 2 years.
But it should be inspected by a certified plumber. It does not have to be Moon Valley.
And we're not saying it has to be Moon
Well,
Valley.
then it should say by any,
Well, it does in the policy.
oh, okay.
The policy doesn't call out Moon Valley.
Moon Valley's just giving us a discount if we all
Yeah,
go
well,
with them.
Yeah, maybe it is.
I've lived here 10 years, and I'm embarrassed to say I've never heard about these enzymes.
Exactly.
Maybe you could send something out for other people like me.
We do, it's in our newsletter, it's been in our newsletter multiple times, it's been in multiple e-blasts. In fact, it was a standalone e-blast telling people to come and get it. We had a directive for a good 6 months where we asked every 4th floor owner to do it. And then it was told to us that it really didn't need to only be the 4th floor, anybody could do it. So we ordered a new shipment, had it delivered and sent an email out letting everyone know when it came in. So it's definitely, it might be a bigger issue where we need to make sure you're getting all of the
But
e-blasts.
it's just this year, just
the new firmware, not Microsoft 10, not installing it, not making sure that the firewall was put in that stops them. The sites have basically, for lack of a better term, they have kind of that adult protection on them, so they can't go to certain risky sites while they're sitting in the. It also has taken away a lot of the international sites that have been known to cause spam and malware. We've taken away the gambling sites because we had an issue with a few residents that were doing their offshore betting and printing. And we really didn't care about the offshore betting. We cared about the 16, 70 pieces of paper they were printing out every single day, all of their picking of their horses and everything, and their trades and everything like that. So what this proposal is, it's from Greenloop. It's for $6,300, but it brings you completely up to date with our Microsoft 10 software. It puts the new towers in. It's going to secure them. We're probably going to secure them in a different way underneath the desk a little bit more, because I don't know if any of you have bought a new computer tower in a long time. A computer tower now is smaller than that projector. They are not very big, so we need to put some hardware in that's going to protect them from being taken. So this includes all of that as well.
How many do we have in there today? Is it 6? Is it 7? Is it 8? I thought it was.
I thought it was 8 too. I walked down there 3 times and had to recap. It is 6. There's only 6. So this does replace all of them. I don't know why I thought there were 8,
Okay.
but I did. I'll make a motion. Okay.
Second.
Any questions from the board? Any questions from the audience?
We have this on our finance committee and budget.
It's in the reserve for this year.
Yeah, reserve.
It was in the plan for this year, correct? We will make sure that we get notification out. We will not do the change to this until after we're all done with the other stuff in building 25, so that we don't have like lack of use of the 2 of many buildings at one time. But we'll go ahead and communicate to the residents when this is being done.
The only, go ahead. Go ahead.
Ready?
Do we need to replace all of them?
Yeah, yeah,
I've
it
never
makes
seen,
sense.
I've never seen more than 2 or 3 people in there. Of course, I'm not in there. Is it busy a lot of that?
Your Windows 7.
Yeah, the biggest issue is that as of September,
Yeah.
as of September, they're no longer supported. They're a Windows 7 processor, and the IT guys will not be able to do anything to help us with them after September. So we're kind of at a time of, this has got to get done.
I'm all for it. The only thing I feel strongly about, but I can't quite tell in the budgets and things like that, we got telephone system, we got people that take care of this stuff, we got this. I still think it's advisable to know if we're getting from Cox, CenturyLink, whoever it is, what in the world do we pay for internet access on a monthly basis or an annual basis? It'd be nice to have a line item there. So is it $400 a month, $300 a month, if it's 1 gig, 1 whatever? Just be nice to know.
So let's have that finance committee.
All right.
All right. So I have a motion and a second. Any other questions, Dan?
Do we know what the computers are gonna be? Are they gonna be an i7 processor? Cause like this, they're,
They are going to be a Dell Optiplex 3060. They are an Intel Core i5-8500 processor with 8 gigs of RAM, 256 gigs of hard drive, an integrated graphics card, an 8-time optical drive with DVD and writer, a Dell wired mouse and keyboard, and a hardware warranty of 3 years plus support.
okay, an i5 is a mid-range computer.
That's very good.
Okay? All those in favor? Aye. The next item on the agenda is our community survey. As you know, during your board strategic planning, the board had decided that the best first step in providing for a strategic plan for Tuscaloosa was to hear from our residents first, and then we could start setting goals and making priority. So what you have in front of you is the completed survey. All of these are the questions that you've already asked for. We've not changed anything. Just wanted to make sure that you guys are ready to move forward with it and create a distribution gate. And we will add a, incentive gift card and things like that to get people involved in wanting to take the survey. It will be a
until it was brought to my attention, I never even knew that it was there, because I don't walk over there, you know, and I don't look down the ground thinking, you know.
Because I don't want to get rid of it.
No,
But
I
I'm not
don't.
sure it's the best, if we were to do it brand new all over again, would we really put it right there?
Well, it's still gonna get pooped on though, no matter where we put it, isn't that?
That's what monuments are for.
Nicole, whatever happened, I know we had discussed the spinners.
Yeah, we're just trying, my father's actually trying to help me get a full rate on them. John and I haven't been able to find them in anything other than small packages, because we aren't a commercial entity, so my dad's actually, it's kind of one of the things he does at his job. So he's working with the company to see if I can get a full rate to get enough of them. What she's talking about is we found a new bird deterrent that's a metallic spinner, and if you look up a little bit as you're driving around, you'll see them on a lot of the buildings now. People are putting them up instead of bird spikes. They spin with the natural just rotation of the wind, and the reflection causes the birds to not want to go near the buildings. It's a little bit more of a humane way to keep the birds out.
Can you put them on my dryer fans?
The idea is that we want to put them on the corners of the buildings and over the entrances to protect those areas where we know we have an issue. It's one of those things that you don't realize is an issue in your building until you're the unit that lives above the entryway and the awning. And when your window overlooks the awnings are really disgusting. So we're trying to find a solution for the whole community.
I heard they really work. I mean, I was looking at something on the internet, and they say they work well, so I mean,
And I met with Terminix yesterday, he just sent me his quote, you know, for the Montreux, but they say they have a new system for the woodpeckers and birds that they've had a lot of great success with. Yeah.
So back to this. So do we feel that okay, so if we relocate it, that is still an option, but regardless, that's not going to stop the concern, which was the plaque being pooped on by the birds. That's why it was brought to my attention. It was brought to my attention because it's felt that it's a little disrespectful that it has poop on it, and the reality is we don't necessarily get to it every single day. We're not getting to it on the weekends, and up until the concern was even brought to our attention, I don't know that we were even looking at it.
It's been pooped on since 2012.
Why don't we put it on one of the buildings, like at
It's-
Grand
it's-
Plaza or something like that?
It's a vertical.
If you make it
Yeah,
vertical,
so people can see it.
cross section is significantly reduced. And I think this is something that
We have it.
all the residents of Tuscana should be
So-
proud of.
Respectfully, you should get rid of it.
Okay, so we don't want to get rid of it, so what I will do is I will bring to our October board meeting costs associated with relocating it to multiple areas. Maybe moving it to, like she said, with one of the buildings.
And vertical.
And vertical.
Because you don't see it unless you're looking it down at the ground, when you see it, if it's up, you'll catch your eye.
We will bring costs for that to the next meeting, done and done. But in the meantime, I will continue having the maintenance team and landscape team make sure that it's maintained and it's clean. Then until we figure out where we're gonna put it. So the next item on the agenda is actually one of the documents that I handed to you all this morning. And the reason for that is because we are just now 30 days out from our insurance renewal. So Mike did everything in his power to get this to us as soon and as early as he can. And the good and the bad news is you guys really have a decision to make this year. You can see that last year we paid a premium of $153,000 for the Tuscana insurance. We've been with Travelers now for a few years. They've worked with us and seen us through the hard times of not being able to get insurance and all of the claims that had happened in 2015. They are coming to us with a small increase for next year. but they'd be a completely new carrier. We've never worked with them before. They don't have any knowledge or history as far as what Tuscana has. And really, I don't know anything more about them than I do Travelers. We've worked with Travelers. We've had no issues with Travelers in the last 3 years that I've been here. So it really comes down to, do you guys want to save a few $1,000s, or do we want to continue with our relationship with Travelers? As you can see, Arden's out of the park. They're not even an option for them. That's such a huge
We
difference.
might go back to Travelers. Say, sure.
Mike did go back to Travelers, and they said we haven't taken a premium increase in a couple years, and it's really time for us to do so this year.
And that's the thing, if you go with the second bid, next year they could just, they underbid it to get the business. So that's the question, do you continue the relationship for a couple $1,000?
Will they guarantee it for a couple of years?
Nobody will guarantee it for a couple years. It used to be, you used to get a 3-year, and no one will do that anymore. The biggest company that was known for doing that is CAU, and I know they've talked about going back to it, but Mike hasn't even been with them because they've stopped.
The difference is less than 50 cents a year.
I would just be very worried that they're just doing it to get you. And then the next year, they're just gonna,
This is such a big difference in the umbrella liability. Because for Travelers, in this, say 4,900, and then we're over to 7.
Because that's
This is
the
what
one,
we have now.
right. It's because that's the one that you tap onto the most. That's the one we hit. So that's where we've seen our losses is in that policy. Yeah.
We're increasing the majority of it. These are all increases.
Yeah, you don't see issues with fidelity on very often. D&O issues have been very minimal. It's in that as well.
I say go Trader Travelers.
Do we have a motion from Heather to go with Travelers?
I'll second.
Have a second. Do you have any more questions from the board? Any questions from the audience? This will be part of the board update, and it'll be seen in the budget conversation when we start sending all that out. So all those in favor?
Aye.
The next item on the agenda is to re-resin our first salt tank in Building 11. We're bringing this to you. It is a reserved expense. It's $14,843. We are starting to experience issues with the tank in Building 11. It's believed it's because of the fact that it needs to be re-resined. We pulled out the reserve study to look at this, and not this year, but next year, all of them are scheduled to be done at a cost of almost, I think it was like $50,000. So I want to go ahead and move forward with getting Building 11's done because it needs to be done. But I want to work with the finance committee to create a plan to do this because I don't want to get to the point of that being broken, kind of like we talked about with the boilers. Let's not wait for things to explode. Let's work on a plan to get them done now that we know that we're aging and we're getting there.
It's 50,000 for all of them? How many do we have?
but it's going to be a costly endeavor. About $33,000. They're guaranteeing that from the moment it's approved, they will need a 4-week lead time to get all of the stuff in. They will then do everything necessary to get it done within the next 4 weeks after that. Meaning by the time we meet again as a board, Building 10 will for the first time be secure since coming over to Tuscana as a condominium.
Can I ask, how did this happen?
So what happened was we brought Tuscana, Building 10 into the Tuscana condominium.
So that's why it happened.
Well, and we started playing with the doors to make them accessible to all the residents because of the amenity building. And then there was a major power outage and we lost the motherboards. And they wanted like $60,000 to change the motherboards. And we said, well, if we're gonna spend $60,000 to do a fix, let's make it going live, let's not still keep it different.
All one system.
Because these fobs cost $100 a piece. These fobs cost like $49.75 a piece, which is why you won't pay $50 for them. And so we said to him, we need to make this work. The reality is, Building 10 residents have been living with this since we brought them on. They're paying the same amount of assessments for a building that hasn't been secure. It's been very frustrating for them. And as much as it stinks, this is really a necessary evil. We can use this out of reserves, it is an access system. No, it's not actively reserved for, but this does not even come out of our operating fund right now. It was anticipated and needed to be done, but there's just no other way.
And there was
for us-
no insurance, anything that covered because of nothing?
Especially not once we start. I'll get into that. So the 32,000 is to bring Building 10 secure, safe, key fob access only. That being said, as Tuscana residents, there will still be certain doors that you will have access to with your purple fob. You will come to the amenity center's gym, but it'll stop the fact that you'll just be able to walk in any door of Building 10 right now that you can't. There are 3 doors that just don't work at all, and 3 doors that everybody can walk through. So we need to get this secure.
Where will we walk into now?
You'll go in either the front door or the amenity doors,
Okay.
which was the original intent.
worked on this for years.
If you wanna go to the gym, you go through the front door.
And soon you'll be able to come.
You'll come in the amenity door. Yeah, we'll ask that they use amenity doors, just because the reality is no other resident's able to come in your front doors.
For what period of time will they back their work?
So, yes, but like you said, there are warranties involved. I believe it was a 3-year. The issue is they'll back their work. Yeah, it's 3 years. Installation for 3 years, the term for 3 years. And then all of the actual pieces, parts are 2. Which we don't really have our issues with the pieces parts. And the big issue that we've had in Building 10 is when there is something wrong, nothing Schlage is made in America anymore, and everything in Building 10 is Schlage. And I am not kidding you, we've waited 11 weeks for parts because they get caught up in customs in Mexico because we aren't playing nice with them right now. And so we have stuff that's just waiting forever. Not only is this stuff all made here, but because it's what Dwelling Live recommends, this is on the shelf at the BSN office. So before BSN even comes out, they bring a strike, they bring a ringer, they bring whatever the little board is, come out, assess it, and they fix it. It's not come out, assess, fix it, go back to the office, send us an email, tell us what's wrong, wait for us to approve it, then order the parts, wait for the parts to come in, and schedule the guys to come back out again. Every other building, when you guys have readers go down, your readers are fixed within a day.
And are they the same people?
These are the same. The second part of the quote that you see is a $9,000 quote. This is a true add-on. It is not a recommendation. I will tell you, John hopes that you guys approve it. This puts all of the system's functions into a closet. Right now, it's all over the property. It's hard to fix, it's hard to maintain, it's hard to troubleshoot because it's so scattered. And since they're going to be here rerunning and rewiring and putting in the new conduit, and this is gonna go in line with the new gates. It's putting the access system in one closet that's able to be taken care
And
of.
it's just carbon cap.
It's all for Building 10.
Easier to fix. Easier to fix.
Easier to
the same two that we have?
That's exactly why we're doing it, so it is the two that you already have, and we don't need to make changes to them, exactly why.
So
Yep,
we won't need to show up and give us new thoughts because of the transition?
nope, that's exactly why we're doing what we're doing. Alright, so I'm gonna go through the management report here really quick with some current staffing. I wanted to start there. We, as you know, after last, we had a discussion about the fact that we wanted to bring in a community patrol position. We had originally discussed this being a full-time.
You forgot something on the agenda.
Full time. Oh, so it didn't get added to this next edition.
It's not on mine.
Yeah, it's something we got yesterday. Too many people just sending stuff at the last minute and wanted to get it done. We're gonna be making some changes to this though, so really this is probably gonna be tabled because Barry wants to change the sign anyway.
Well, just real quick, we got an idea here for pool rules,
Here.
okay? And these are basically Maricopa County in Arizona is responsible for the pool rules. So these are the pool rules. Nicole has recapped them all here, put in the name Toscana there, which is helpful in case we have to call in from a 911 perspective or something. The only thing missing that is a Toscana specific rule that we don't have on this list right now is the fact that we don't allow personal listening devices by the pool. So we don't put that somewhere. Somebody's liable to show up with a boom box and say, hey, I'll play any darn thing I want. So my first inclination was, okay, just add that. But right now, I'm more of the opinion of, wait a minute, the rules are made by Maricopa County. They're not made by Toscana. In the training that we go through and stuff, I've asked questions of lawyers, can we choose to disregard some? The answer is you can't. So if pool stores sell signs that say Maricopa County rules, my recommendation is that's what you buy, and if you want to add another little couple of things, someplace that say no personal listening devices, have at it. That way, if the county changes their rules, we don't have to spend a lot of money to have another sign made up. Secondarily, if you're having somebody saying, well, that's kind of funny, you can say, hey, we don't make the rules in Toscana. It's where we live. It's the guidelines that we are forced to live under, and if we don't follow these, the county can close us down for up to a week. They've done that up in Belmonte for alcohol in the pool, other things, other issues like that. So that's my strong recommendation for how we proceed to do this. It's a win-win in my opinion, and I assume, and I don't know what the signage is going to be over at the apartment complex, but I assume they'll be doing something similar.
So what we'll do is I'll just bring up to the totally different proposal, so we're gonna move forward from that. So the next item is the so we're doing the management report, and as I was mentioning, at the last meeting, we had talked about hiring a community patrol position. We talked about making it a full-time person that roams the pools on weekend days, and then did some administrative duties for the maintenance team to make up a full 40 hours. I will be honest with you, we've had a very hard time in filling this position. So I've had a conversation with Nicole and Lisa just to get their buy-in and make sure that the thought process was okay. Recently, Hector from our gatehouse has come to us with, he's really not enjoying working the long 12-hour shifts. He doesn't want to leave Toscana. The 12-hour days are getting really rough. So what I'm proposing to you is to make a quick change. It doesn't need to be a motion. It's just, yeah, that sounds good. And take the community patrol person down to part-time. Let Hector patrol the pools Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. He'll have the night manager phone with him. He'll be able to issue packages, help out with any sort of key fob issue, but he'll be able to make rounds to the pool throughout the day on those 3 days. This is a better option in that now we've got somebody that's already part of Toscana. We have that relationship that we had talked about. He knows so many of you already. I think it'll be a good transition in going to the patrol versus making it full-time right out of the gate. If we feel that we need to make a change in the future, we make a change in the future.
And he's got uniforms.
And he's already got shirts. Yep, he's already ready to go.
Nicole, can I ask one thing? When this person is brought in, could you by any chance play just a little game with him and sit him down in your office and ask him, how would you handle this? How would you handle it? Because it would just be nice that they have something that's flown by you guys that you're like, no, you don't answer it this way, or don't try to do this, or, have some rules so that you can see how he's going to react. And that way, if it comes back to you, at least you know, hey,
So I think he makes a good fit for this. But yes, we will continue to work with him on that. But probably would work a shift with him, making sure, we'll spend a Friday out there with him, walking together, and showing him what we're looking for, what the concerns really are. Make sure that we're moving forward with that. So we'll go ahead and start moving forward with that change. Not a problem there. We've seen with our recent communication to the residents about the violation notices for their insurance. We've seen an uptick in the communication from our residents as far as getting their insurance policies. The problem with that is it happens to be renewal season for many of our residents. So while we've been inundated with new policies, not all of them were already out of compliance. So our compliance number still sits around 55%. We are nowhere near the 100%. So a second round of letters will be going out in probably the second week of August, after we've had time to really make sure that we've logged every single one that we've received. We had 3 of us working on it in the office last week to try to get this number as high as we could before this management report went out. But the reality is so many of the ones we received were just renewals.
Wouldn't this fall into the fine violations if they don't send it in? Then
It does.
They get fined?
It does. This is just updating them. Barry had asked that we provide an update at our board meetings as to where we're at with it.
And the other thing that I'd ask, and I don't necessarily have an answer to yet, I thought I had appropriate coverage in here. Turns out I did not, because someone failed to sell me the water, the sewage, or whatever you call that.
Sewer and drainage coverage.
Yeah, sewer and drain coverage. So one of the things we had a breakout, one of the things I'd like to think we ought to know is, in here when you submit insurance, do you also happen to have sewer and drain coverage? Nobody needs to know the amount, that's individual. It would be nice to know who has sewer and drain coverage and who doesn't, especially if you're gonna come along and say, hey, here's $250 a year you gotta spend now to go do the jetting. And I think that's something we
Well,
ought to.
our insurance agent told us that the reason it wasn't sold is it was not required by TISNA. And they can't. So it doesn't really, I think letting everybody know is a good thing because it's such a minimum.
Well, we haven't had a breakout yet on insurance, but I think it's kind of important. Because in a way, we're sending a message that is required by forcing people to jet out their units.
And I will tell you, by adding that, my insurance went down by $200.
Yes.
So it's definitely a bonus to do. Make me a minute.
Which is why they don't
Just
sell.
that way.
But I think the most important piece is the insurance company educating the owner about, this is an option you might want to consider, because that's gonna be the most expensive.
See, we thought it was just water damage, and it's like, no.
Water, sewer, and flood are very different coverages. So next thing, I don't know if you've noticed as residents, but our pool furniture project is moving along nicely.
Oh, yes.
The second stage of the furniture is out and expected back any day, so we'll have that done. I have done some minor changes. You'll see that the umbrellas are a little bit different. The color scheme of the furniture is going to be a little bit different. Everything's a little bit richer to keep us in competition with our neighbors on both sides. There's also a new feature coming in all of the Chase lounges. They'll have a Velcro pillow to the top of the Chase lounge that matches the umbrella fabric. It's very pretty.
It's not detachable.
It is.
I had to.
It is. We went round and round on this for a while because of the fact that it's detachable, but there's no other way to do it. I wanted to update you guys too, because I know there's been a lot of questions about the Building 10 saunas. As you know, they're currently out of order. They are not to be used. We are working with a company and they are actually completely rebuilding our saunas due to an issue with the installation. We do have some issues with mold and leakage, so they're going to be completely ripping those out. Once I have the dates, I'll be putting that out to the entire community. Next thing we talked about. The Budget Finance Committee is working diligently on the 2020 budget. They're completely through the revenue items, which is fantastic, or the expense items, and we're moving on to revenue at our next meeting, which is fantastic. Here is our breakdown that I'd like to present to you each month. You have a 3-month look, but for our residents, here's what June looks like and what our maintenance team is spending the most of their time on. As you can see, as always, trash and events are the 2 biggest sections. They kind of go hand in hand too, because event setup means trash, cleanup. Do you have any questions about any they'd like to turn in now. All right, then we'll let Mark go ahead and
Hey guys, I just got a couple of things for you. We've been spending all year switching up the Fun Friday events, trying to do new things, keep them exciting and stuff like that. We've discovered that the themed Friday is really popular. It's a small cost, $3 per person, but it really kind of sort of guarantees that people show up, and we kind of decorate and do it up and everything. So we've decided we're going to extend it for another month. Just when we started it and the quarters fell out, it sort of didn't match up correctly, so we're going to do it one more month because everybody loves it. The second thing is if you noticed, Monday or Tuesday, the new eBlast went out with the new template. It is incredibly easy to use on your handheld device now with the new template and stuff. So take a look at it, tell me what you think. There's a couple of more features coming to it. There'll be a feature where you can click and see the entire month of events and register with that. So really that's all that's going on in Lifestyle because it's been slow. So
I really like the new layout.
it's really easy, yeah.
Much easier to read on your phone.
So with that, we're running a little bit behind schedule, but we do have a few minutes if we have any resident questions. Keith?
I'm gonna shorten this, 'cause it's late. I'm here